Hey, hello everyone. Thanks for joining. I'm Satish Kumar. As an expertise in DevOps cloud infrastructure engineer, I have helped a number of people to improve productivity in production environment. In this video, I'll walk you through a EKS cluster for not accessing outside of the AWS CLI integrated in Ubuntu Mission Linux. Let's see. We can discuss for this error. If you have anyone facing for this type of issues in outside of the Ubuntu, outside of the EKS cluster, it will be installed in the Ubuntu Linux machine. If this type of errors you got, we can resolve this. In this video, we can walk through the issue. We can resolve for this in this video. We can go with this. Let's see. Let me try for. Let me fetch the cluster info. See, some of phasing for error you must be logged into server, right? So let's go with another. It took time. Just wait a second. See, yeah, got the error right. In this video, we have to see the walk through the solution. I'll provide for the step by step. Let's watch. Don't skip it. If any have to, it is in fast pace to speech. Just previous back can scroll up multiple times. You can watch anytime. And let's see. I have the for local machine. I have to install in the WSL Windows Subsystem Linux. I have to install for Ubuntu. In this Ubuntu, I have to install for the AWS CLI. I have to configure with access keys and security keys. All will be installed in the Linux Ubuntu. So I have to connect it to the AWS account for through the internet, and I already given for the permission to the internet gateway. So it will be have to already created for cluster and two nodes. Once will be we have to accessing from the outside of the Ubuntu cluster. It will be ask for the EKS cluster for EKS API. EKS API will be accept for the request whenever we have to send the request. We got we have to send for the request. We have to must how many nodes will be in the under the cluster. We have we have to do for the same thing here. And let's this is the way, and this is the overview of we are now discussing through this video. For so I have created for the EKS cluster for IAM role, and as well for the worker nodes to same as I have to apply for the IAM roles. And let's see overview. Now see, I have created for EKS cluster. In the EKS cluster, I have granted for the permissions. For access part in the tab, I have to add it. Yeah, here I have to add it now. And let's go for compute. It's defining for the nodes, worker nodes. I have defined for the two nodes, that is a web node application and a database node application. So these nodes will need to needed for the from here to display, right? kubectl get nodes. It will loading. Just we have to wait for seconds. Mm, yeah, see, so you must be logged into server, right? We are not the correct unauthorized. So we are in connecting, we are access requesting to the cluster. So we are in the outside Ubuntu, right? So we must need it for the access part of the user. So we must to enable from the cluster. Let's say we have to log into cluster and go for access part, and let's create access entry. This access entry will define for the to have to log into access for EKS cluster inside mission. Let's have to select for Google. This user will be, I'm the user, right? So I have to permissions for the Google user. So go for the standard, and I'll go with selecting for the, let's say, EKS admin policy, and add policy, and select for the cluster admin policy, add policy, and view policy as well. And one more thing here, EKS view policy. Yeah, that's fine. Now go to click next. Now create. Now it created, right? Then just refresh it, and go back to your EKS cluster and check for your access part, and let's see. Yes, it will be added for the Google, right? Now you can update your configure. Let's see, database EKS update kubeconfig, and mention your region. In my region is a US East 1, and what are my cluster name is EKS cluster. Let me, it will be region is US East 1, and for this is for name is EKS cluster, that is my EKS cluster. See, EKS clusters, and this is my cluster name, and I have to already define it there. And my region is for the US East 1, that is North Virginia. See, US East 1 I have already defined here. Now let's hit enter. Kubeconfig, and region, we update kubeconfig region, and my US East 1, and the name, and EKS cluster. It was my cluster name. Now region US East 1. Wait for seconds. It will be update for the current configuration file in the cluster in the Kubernetes EKS. And now check for our nodes. We have two nodes, right? And a web app and database app. So kubectl get nodes. Let's see if it will be work. It will be fetched from the EKS nodes. Yes, now done. Now let's check for kubectl get pods. Oh, wait for seconds. Yeah, currently I have not deployed anything in the worker node for any pods, so it shows for the node resources found in default namespace. This is the way to have to resolve the issues, and let's connect with me, and if the content is will be useful, give me a like and share things, and connect with me, and it is useful. Kindly ask for any doubts in the group chat, in the comment box. I'll help you. Thank you.